my beautiful babies. So today I'm going to create a makeup look and I hope you really like it. Please do like, share, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Also subscribe to my channel for more such contents. And let's quickly start with the look that I'm going to create. Is more natural, more little glowy, and something that you can also try in party wear seasons and summer seasons. It's going to be very simple. Alright, so the first step that I'm going to do is start with some prepping on my skin, and for that I'm using the Snail Mucin. I know it's very popular product. It is also from Cosrx. Let's just take few drops. Can you see? Yeah, that's enough. I guess 2 to 3 drops is just enough to So the first step that I did was to apply some Snail Mucin, and now I'm going with my next step, and that is to apply some vitamin C. Is that visible? I hope. Yeah. So this vitamin C is very popular brand, again from Cosrx. You just have to take few drops and that's enough. Apply it Now I'm going to use some eye cream. This is again from a nice brand, that is Haru Haru Wonder Eye Cream. So I will just take a little, apply it on my eyes. And prep my eyes wonderfully, doing some tap motion massage to deeply letting it penetrate into deeper to my skin tone. Now I will use a moisturizer, and my suggestion would be to use a moisturizer that will stay for a long time, at least the entire day. The one that I'm using today is this CeraVe Latent Moisturizer. It's a nice moisturizer. Just I'll take a little, and that's enough for my entire face. Now some sunscreen. This is very important step, my love. It's very important to apply a sunscreen in the morning for the entire day. Is something that you have to reuse every 2 to 3 hours. Alright, so the sunscreen that I'm using today is from this brand Belif. It has UVA and UVB filters. It is a tinted one. I'll take in 2 of my fingers and apply. Let me show you the finish. That's the sunscreen I'm using. Can you see how beautiful glow it has given at my face? It's a very nice tint. It's a tinted sunscreen, and it is a very nice. It doesn't irritate your eye area also. Now the primer. Okay, so the primer I'm using is Embroideries. This is Hydra Matte. It is in an emulsion form moisturizer. However, it works well as a primer though, and just a little is enough. I don't have large pores although, but to the primer you have to do one thing, and that is just press the primer nicely. So for the lips I'm going to use a product from MAC. It is MAC Prep and Prime. Can you see how beautiful is the packaging? And let me tell you, this is something that I would recommend to everybody to use, and reason behind it, doesn't makes your lipstick look patchy. That hydrated lips, you just have to dab more on the from the finger and wait for some time. It will give you such a nice blurry effect at your lips. You're gonna love it. So that's the product. Now I'm done with all my prepping, and now I'm going to start with most exciting part, and that is makeup. Doing makeup is one of my favorite therapy. Trust me, it is one of the therapy that I love doing every single day. And the first thing that I'm going to use is to color correct my entire face and to correct the dark circles that I have, this little spot of pimple that has given me recently. Oh, alright, so let's just quickly start. So to color correct, I'm using this Huda Beauty concealer, Fox filter. This is in the shade Peanut Butter, and this is the concealer that is actually not a color corrector but a concealer. However, it has some orange tint which is just enough for the concealing part. You just have to dab, look up, and let the work be done by your hands. Trying to conceal it with my fingers right now, and that is something that I would tell you all to do. Using a blender and a brush is nice. Right now that's the concealing part is not done yet. It is just the first stage of concealing. Now I'm going to use a foundation which is more like a skin caring glowing foundation, and this is from the brand Givenchy. This foundation, my love, is just amazing. I'm going to take a little on that side. You know, all with makeup less is always more, and with skincare it's just dot all over your face. And let the magic be done by your hands. Fingers first, just like I'm blending some foundation on my face. Trust me, the coverage you get by just blending it with your fingers is the only coverage that a brush. This is PAC, I don't know the name. This is just from PAC that I have taken, and I'm quickly going to blend everything on my face. It has blended into my skin. That's how nice this foundation is. Again, from Huda Beauty Fox Filter Concealer. It is in the shade Granola, and this shade is that I will be using is just a little under my eyes, and that's it. You don't need a lot of concealing if you have good skin, trust me, but I have a lot of dark circles. And the concealer brush is, again, this is from PAC, and just blend it in all over. Did you see how beautifully it has blended? Now whatever is left, just apply at the place that you need a little more extra coverage, and you will see that you're all done. Now I'm using a beauty blender. This is a damp beauty blender. I'm using it at the places where I need to dab the excess makeup. So now I'm going to use some powder under my eyes, and for that first I will be blending little creases that I get because of sweat, and it is from the Huda Beauty. This is in the shade Blondie. I will dab the excess like that and just press it under beautifully. That's enough. Did you see how beautifully it just rolled? Look up when you do this because it can create some creases that way. Now it is beautifully baked, and now I'm going to start with some eye makeup. For the eye makeup, I'm using two different palettes. One is from Huda Beauty and the second one is from this Iconic London, and this one is Chocolate Brown from Huda. So now I'm going to start with the base of my eye makeup, and that is this color that here, the light, very light shade. This is what I'm going to use, and just blend it beautifully. Okay, so the brush I'm using for this eye makeup right now is from Morphe. It is a blending brush. It's a fluffy brush. And okay, so first I'm going to use this shade to make a nice crease on my eyelids, upper lids. Now the second shade I will be using is this brown, dark brown shade. And with this I'm making a nice crease. Again, this and this. Oh god, I need to dab the excess. You need to quickly blend. After making this crease, how beautiful the crease looks now. Okay, so as you can see, the crease is done and blended. Now I will take this shade Toasted. It is from Iconic London palette. Alright, so this Toasted shade I will take. It is a glittery shade and will mix little with the bronze bay, and I will take my middle finger, as this will give you the best pigment, and just apply that. Did you see? That's the magic. The sharp harsh lines that is created, I will just blend that. The edges are blended and this color pay off with the glitter shade I have got. Is such a beautiful shade. Okay, now I'm going to use another brown liner over and under my eyes. Okay, one more step is left that I will tell you at the end once I finish the upper one, and then I will. Now I will use a kohl to my upper and lower lids, and the one that I'm using is this from MAC. This you can use any kohl, it's a black kohl. I'll just draw a little liner thing, upper and lower. Yeah, that's enough. And quickly blend this in. And I'll just quickly blend. For blending this kohl, I will start from inner to outer lash line. Same with this part as well. You need to be quick. And did you see how natural that looks? It looks like you have applied kajal, at the same time it looks that you haven't applied any kajal, and this gives such a beautiful glow. Alright, so now as you can see that my upper eyes are done, and now I have to go to my bottom eyelashes. So for that I am doing a light shade, and this is, can you see, this is a white as well as skin at the same time. So I will take this shade, it's very light, and just quickly blend all this in. I'm dabbing off the excess and use a small eye brush, blending brush at your bottom eye, because the waterline has to look that you have done. Oh god guys, this looks very pretty. I'm taking another one brown shade. I will just quickly bring it here. This light brown shade, I will be using this light and just do at the that's enough. Now that looks natural. Now I'm going to use quickly some mascara on my eyelashes to make it look very fluttery. Okay, so I'm quickly go with mascara, and for mascara, because this is going to be my best and favorite part of the entire makeup look, I'm using 3 mascara. The first that I will be using is Better Than Sex. It is from Too Faced, and this is the first coat that I will be applying quickly. At the upper lashes. Now this is the first coat, and you see the difference. It looks my eyes more bigger. The second mascara I will be using is a brown shade, not in black, and this is brown again, Better Than Sex, Too Faced, same brand, and this is going to go at the bottom lashes. Okay, a very nice tip that I would love to give: use a brown mascara at your lower lashes and you will see a magic. You know, the magic is that your eyelash at the bottom will look more fluttery, more natural, but lifted at the same time. Okay, that's done. And now the second tip for the mascara is to use, okay, this is eyelash curler guys. It is the curler that I use after my first coat of mascara. I'll tell you why, and you will see the difference automatically. Okay, so now as I have applied the first coat, I'm just quickly I like curl my lashes. Now wait for 5 to 10 seconds. Again, and now I'll tell you. So the mascara, the third I'm going to use is again from Too Faced. It is the Damn Girl, and now look at the volume it will give. Okay, after curling and the first coat of the mascara. Get ready guys to witness the difference now. Get ready to witness the falsies that I have applied naturally just with my mascara, and that's how beautiful it looks. Now my mascara is done. Now I'll quickly move to my eyebrows because I know I have not shaped them. It looks like, alright, so for my brows I'm going to use this brow gel. It is from NYX, and this is tint pour brow mascara. Okay, so this is in the shade black, TBM04, and I'll just quickly set my brows. The tip for the brow I would give to you is that always use the product at the mid before, and then whatever is left apply it at the front. Again, where you have dense hair, just apply the product there first, set it, and now just apply the rest at the front part. Now my brows are done. I'm quickly moving to blush. Now again for the blush I will be using 3 different shades to make that perfect blush shade of my skin. Okay, so the first one is a cream blush. This is from Iconic London and the shade is Rosy Warmth. I'll just show you how beautiful this blush is. To blend this blush, I'm using a small beauty blender first. It's a cream blush, alright? It will, okay, so this blush is little pink but has more of a highlighting part, and let me show how beautifully it blends. Did you see? Okay, this is the first, okay? So now it's all blended beautifully, and now the second blush that I will be using is from MAC, and I have used this shade a lot, guys. It is Floral Power and it's a powder blush. I'm taking this blush powder first and applying it on my cheeks and temples. Okay, so the way I apply blush is from little bit of forehead and then the temples. This was the first, and now the second powder blush I will be using is from Too Faced, and this shade is Cloud Crush. I'm using this first at my nose. It's a very light pink. Little at the chin, little at the forehead, and then lot of blush at the center. Now that's the beautiful blush that I have got, and that looks very pretty, no? So second part would be the highlighter that I will be using now after blush, and this is from Iconic London again. It's a liquid highlighter and the glow it gives will be soon coming up right now. Just open the bottle and apply a little at your palm. One drop is actually more than enough for your entire face, and I'll show you how. Just tap the product first at the palm and then nose, little at your cheeks, some at your brow bone, some at your brow bone, some at the nose, and we'll quickly blend this all in with the finger only. Did you see how beautiful this highlighter looks? It gives you the most natural glow. At the same time, there are no chunky particles that the other highlighter have. And I would definitely recommend this product to everyone. It is a nice highlighter, and now I'm quickly moving to my lips. Alright, so for the lips, I'm using a nude lip color on my lips today. With this makeup, I know pink will go a lot better, but I would like to use a brown shade. And the first I will be using is a lip liner. This is from Huda Beauty. The shade is rich brown. Yeah, it's a rich brown shade. And I'll apply at the upper corner. I'm blending the edges with my fingers. Alright, I have just blended that in, and now for the lipstick, I'm using this MAC Devoted to Chili. This is a nude, very light nude shade, and I'll show you how. That's the color payoff it gives. And now the last step would be to use some setting spray so that your makeup lasts all day long. And that is from Iconic London. It's a mini bottle. You just have to and now wait for some seconds. Just wait for the last of the moment and see how beautiful it will glow. And that's the final look. So that's the look that I have created today. If you like this video, please do like, share, subscribe, comment down, and hit the notification bell for more such contents. I will be uploading a lot of skincare and makeup content videos, makeup related looks. If you want me to create some other look, please comment down. I will be doing that look as well. And please do like, share, subscribe my channel. Please do support my work. There's a lot of hard work that I'm doing with this, and that's all. Also, my friends, this is completely unsponsored video. None of the makeup brands or skincare brands have sponsored me for this video. It is my own personal choice that I'm creating this content for all of you as the review, so that you guys can know what products you can be using and what products you should avoid. Also, be uploading a lot of skincare and makeup videos in my upcoming journey with YouTube. Thank you so much for your support and love. Thank you so much for watching me. A lot of love.